Good evening, Simsters, and happy Wednesday night. Again, disclaimer, if you're Diane Townsend, it's definitely not Wednesday night. I could not tell you when it is, though. Like Thursday afternoon or something? Hello to everybody who's here on this week 8, day 3. How's that? We have 4 races tonight, including a race that I genuinely do not like to call, and that's because I don't like to say naughty words on the broadcast. It makes me uncomfortable. We have the 16th running of the Mass Whole Mile, although I never know if this race name is getting updated. This could be like the 30th edition, as far as I know. And we have a field of 11. On the fence is the 5-year-old mare Orienteering for Laura Ferguson, a homebred who is seeking her 10th lifetime victory. This daughter of geocaching is a millionaire, coming off of a win, week 4. Number 2, Hunt for a Win, Mr. Lord Rich homebred. This is another mare. She's already got 10 wins to her name. She was second last out in the Miraculous Mile, behind Popcorn 10. Number 3, Farabee Glad to Be for Lucas Davenport. Another filly here by Farabee, 4 for 15, has been top 3 13 times, coming off of an allowance win. I remember this one. Number 4 is the first colt in the race, and this is Catalyzer Messiah for the Messiah stable. This son of Mainstream won the Stewards Cup Classic Pace at the end of last year. He has been top 2 in 11 of his 16 starts, coming off a prep win. Number 5, Total Demon for Arthur Cutler. This is your defending champion of this race, and this is how I found out this is the 16th running, because I see that last year says it was the 15th running. This guy did win week 2, but finished 5th in his prep for this. He has won 12 times. Number 6 is a filly for Nick Shredder. This is Battle of Saratoga. Last year, this awesome filly won the Pacing Triple Crown, and then added the Stewards Cup Oaks Pace. She did take her first start this year, but lost last out, 11 for 13. Number 7, El Reno for Aaron Sanderson. A gelded son of Mainstream is 7 for 26, coming off a win. Was second in the Stewards Cup. Number 8, the Sun God 14 for John Sloan. The son of M.K. Cash for Me is 6 for 14, coming off of a listed stakes win with a 96. Number 9, Can't Cry Pretty. Ain't that the truth? Aaron Sanderson homebred is 8 for 13, coming off a grade 1 win in the Maybe Stakes, week 6. Number 10, the Yoke for Poke. Just kidding, I added that part. Poke Buffalo, the owner breeder of the Yoke. A 6-year-old son of Mainstream, has been top 3 16 times. This will be his 30th start. And rounding out the field, Demonic Possession, Mr. Lord Rich. On the outside by Eclipse the Demon, 5 for 20, 4th behind Popcorn 10 last out. Seems like a lot of horses lost to Popcorn 10, but Popcorn 10 isn't in here. Don't forget to get your bets in for the Pick 6, Pick 4 Daily Double. I assume we have all those race things tonight. Why are we talking about corgis? One minute to post. Vincent, go to bed. The entry clerk is basically upside down on a chair. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he has been working so hard for you. He wrote barrier trials in the UK, which I guess you guys have been asking for, and I ignored you. He also made a new auction thing happen with horse type showing up for auctions. That's what it is, right? Did I make that up? Oh yeah, a filter for horse type. That's something I absolutely forbid, and he made that happen. So. Alright guys, it's post time. Betting pool closes at $1,000. Craig, if that wasn't you, we're going to have a discussion. All those headshots you just ordered, I'm pushing them all to the end. Just kidding, they're mixers. I need them. I'm pushing them all to the front. Line up behind the wings, and there they go, with Farabee Glad to Be, showing speed between horses. Orienteering is on the pylons, and the Sun God 14. Catalyzer Messiah, Demonic Possession, then Total Demon, and El Reno, Hunt for a Win. The rest are far back, Can't Cry Pretty, Battle of Saratoga, and The Yoke. It is Orienteering who's now strode away to lead by a length and some over the Sun God 14 and Farabee Glad to Be, those two right together with Demonic Possession and Catalyzer Messiah. That group has opened up a big gap on Total Demon, who is jogging back in 6th over Hunt for a Win. El Reno. Battle of Saratoga would have to come from 8th, 9th, and then Can't Cry Pretty and The Yoke. Rounding the far turn, and it's still Orienteering who's pacing away from Farabee Glad to Be as the Sun God 14 backs up Demonic Possession and Catalyzer Messiah. Here comes Battle of Saratoga from well behind, and they're into the lane, and it's Orienteering to catch Total Demon, Farabee Glad to Be, and Battle of Saratoga pacing down the center of the track. Orienteering, though, Battle of Saratoga can't get to her. Orienteering wins it comfortably over Battle of Saratoga, who got up for second over Total Demon and Farabee Glad to Be. The official winner is Orienteering, a 5-year-old black mare, by geocaching Out of All These Demons by Demons. This is a homebred for Laura Ferguson, who is now 10 for 19 lifetime. If Battle of Saratoga hadn't gone off stride, which I didn't call, but it did happen apparently, I think she would have won it. But alas, what can you do? Next up we have the Emotonian Maturity. This is a field of 12, and on the outside is one of my favorite names of the sim. This is Kick Rocks. But on the fence, JV's Zephyr Storm for Jurgen Ver. The 5-year-old mare by Darn Royalty is a 2-time Stewards Cup winner, and 2 years ago won the Emotonian herself. 13 for 22, she's earned $2.1 million. Number 2, Da Vinci Messiah for the Messiah stable. The son of Systematic Messiah is just 2 for 14. Last win was a Week 11 listed stake last year with a 100. Number 3, Mr. Simon. What the heck? The person that owns this horse does not even have capitals in their name. Yeah, I'm definitely going to fix whatever that is. Oh, apparently this is a partnership. That explains why you can do that, because I thought we automatically fixed that problem. Simon Templar is the sire here, 4 for 14. And this guy has won 2 listed stakes in his last 4 starts. Number 4, JV's Bounty Splash. The son of TL's Little Devil is 8 for 23 with 7 seconds. This guy's been top 3 18 times. 11th in the Grade 1 Prix de Waffle at the beginning of the year, but then won the Grade 2 Greyhound Stakes. Number 5, Swings Lady for Brad Fabman. A 6-year-old mare by Raider is 12 for 25. She's coming off a win with a 104. Number 6, TL's Crypto. I'm confused by all the TL's horses that are not owned by Tomlin. I feel like that should be illegal. This is an allowance winner at week 12 of last year with a 100. Since then, the Jess Dowson runner has been second 4 times in a row. Number 7, Sluda for Poke Buffalo. The son of FaceTime Bourbon is 3 for 23. 4th last out in the Trot Christopher Stakes. Cartier's Ridge for Terry Barnes is the 8th. The gelded son of King Cartier, 11 for 31. Won 2 in a row, including the Stewards Cup Open Trot at the end of last year. Number 9, Super Bomber. Brad Fabman, owner breeder of this son of Raider, who's 8 for 13. This guy won last year's Emotonian, and the year before that took the Stewards Cup. Number 10, TL's Angel Love for Tomlin. This 2-time Stewards Cup winner has earned $1.5 million. 12 for 14 lifetime with 2 seconds. She's riding a 6-race win streak. Number 11, Military Minded for Arthur Cutler, a 7-year-old gelding who's 16 for 34. I love these war horses. Won 4 in a row before being third last out. Behind Kick Rocks, who's on the outside for Louise Bayou. 8 for 22, coming off 3 straight wins. That's your field. This is a good little field. Between JV Zephyr Storm, Super Bomber, and Teal's Angel Love. This is a nice little matchup. I've got water. Make em happy. Make em happy by sending books. But also betting on this race. It's post time. Wow, 2,300 in the pool. Thanks, Diane. I know that was all you. Wings away, and there they go in the Emotonian Maturity. 400,000 on the line, and JV Zephyr Storm from the pylons goes out to trot along quickly over Mr. Simon and Swings Lady, then Military Minded and JV's Bounty Splash, Da Vinci Messiah and Sluta, TL's Crypto and Super Bomber, Kick Rocks on the outside, TL's Angel Love, then Cartier's Ridge at the back of the field, and now Swings Lady has taken over from JV's Zephyr Storm. Then comes Mr. Simon, and those three trot away from JV's Bounty Splash. They're 3 lengths clear of Military Minded and Sluta, Da Vinci Messiah, TL's Crypto, then Super Bomber, TL's Angel Love, Kick Rocks, and Cartier's Ridge would have to make up a lot of ground. They've got half a mile left to go in the Emotonian Maturity, and it's Swings Lady leading JV's Zephyr Storm and Mr. Simon. JV's Bounty Splash gets closer, Military Minded, Da Vinci Messiah. Super Bomber has gained 2 spots. Here's Kick Rocks from the back of the pack, and TL's Angel Love is dropped out second last, would need to do more. They're into the stretch. JV's Zephyr Storm is done. JV's Bounty Splash takes over the lead. Kick Rocks is fighting on from the outside. Here's TL's Angel Love, and in between horses, Super Bomber! Super Bomber sweeps up and takes over the lead. Super Bomber now trotting away from JV's Bounty Splash and Kick Rocks. It's Super Bomber. TL's Angel Love came from nowhere to be 4th in the Maturity. TL's Angel Love came from so far back that I couldn't find her. I lost her and was like, how did she get up that high? The official winner is Super Bomber, a 4-year-old gray colt by Raider out of Super Spreader by Photo Bomber. A homebred for Brad Fabman, who is now 9 for 14 lifetime. Brad's in here. Congratulations, Brad! Next up, we have the Emo Mile. Sorry, I should not have done that in your ear. That was rude. I will now mute, have water, clear throat, and come back. We have a field of just 6 in the Emo Mile, 400,000 on the line for the 3-year-old fillies. And Manaskin Prayer for Poke Buffalo is on the fence. She was 8th in the Yankee Trot last out. Won the Binbrook Stakes earlier this year, 3 for 8 lifetime for Poke Buffalo. Number 2, Paula Freak for Cesar Reyes. Daughter of Raider has been top 3 in all 7 of her career starts, coming off a win in the Diamonds and Gold Stakes. Number 3 for Tom Lynn, TL's Pink Panda. The daughter of JV's La Pantera. 7 starts, 3 wins, 3 seconds. This is your winner of the Yankee Oaks. Number 4, Delicious for Kent Saunders. 3rd in the Yankee Oaks. Last year won the Stewards Cup Juvenile Fillies Trot. Has never been worse than 3rd. Number 5, Clock Messiah for the Messiah stable. The daughter of Del Ridge Image is 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 8 tries. She finished 4th in that Yankee trot, beaten just a length for the victory. Rounding out the field for Kent Saunders, Jane Lindsay. Never been worse than second. One of those seconds was last out, but before that won the Briar Vista Stakes. That's your field for the Emo Mile. 1 minute to post. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, Diane. I think it's time for a contest. This is for 5,000 game points, so not a lot. Now, I want to preface this contest by saying I am a grown woman that, to be honest, is nearly 40 years old. I have a serious career. I have a mortgage. I have stuff. What is all over my pajamas? What pajamas am I wearing tonight? It's an animal. Mustard. We've got cats. We've got a couple dogs. Ooh, llamas is a good one. Dang, I want llama pajamas hardcore. I'll give you a hint. And you can guess again. They're birds. I think they're birds. I like how I say they're birds and Craig McGee's like, frogs! Okay, they're birds in winter scarves holding hot chocolate mugs. These are Christmas pajamas. Yeah, I think they're birds. They're pretty big. Yeah, Nick Shredder came with penguins. I'm wearing penguin pajamas. Those are birds, right? I'm smart, but not right now. Alright, post time for the Emo Mile. They're racing, and TL's Pink Panda goes out to lead Paula Freak to her inside, and those two quickly trot away from the rest, open up on Delicious and Jane Lindsay, the stablemate, on the outside. Then Clock Messiah and Manaskin Prayer at the back of the field. It's TL's Pink Panda leading Paula Freak, and those two have opened up big time on the rest of the field. They're about 10 lengths clear of Jane Lindsay and Clock Messiah. Delicious has lost a spot, and then comes Manaskin Prayer, and they are way behind. TL's Pink Panda and Paula Freak are throwing it down early. Those two, 10 lengths clear of Jane Lindsay. Delicious getting a cue to go and moves up a bit. Clock Messiah, the Manaskin Prayer, they've got half a mile left to run in the Emo Mile. TL's Pink Panda and Paula Freak, they're only 5 clear now as Delicious is making a bid on the outside. Clock Messiah and Jane Lindsay get closer, and that's the field sweeping around the far turn into the stretch, and it's TL's Pink Panda, but here come the closers. Paula Freak is done. Delicious is coming strongly. Jane Lindsay too. Then Clock Messiah. TL's Pink Panda breathing fire. Delicious swoops right by her, and Delicious opens up Jane Lindsay, and TL's Pink Panda tried her hardest. It's Delicious to win it. Jane Lindsay, TL's Pink Panda, then Clock Messiah. The official winner is Delicious, a 3-year-old chestnut filly by JV's La Pantera, out of Tax Issue by TL's Captain Jack S. A homebred for Kent Saunders. She is now 4 for 7. Now we have the big one, the Emotonian, a field of 12, set to go a mile for 1 million monies. On the fence, the first of the Tom Lynn horses, this is TL's Baron. The son of tactical approaches, 4 for 8 lifetime, was ninth in the Yankee Trot. Last year won the New Jersey's men's trot, and by last year I mean the beginning of this year. Number 2, Ancestral Heritage. 5th in the Yankee Trot, this is your winner of the Guitar Riff Stakes, was beaten a nose in the Stewards Cup for Kent Saunders. He's a son of Rah Rah Rasputin. Number 3, Gracian Messiah for the Messiah stable. The daughter of TL's Little Devil is 4 for 7. She was 7th in the Yankee Trot, but won both of her preps. Number 4 for Greg Wynn T, the Grand Order. Another filly here. This one's by TL's Just Do It. 4 for 7, was 6th in the Yankee Trot, but before that, won the Bon Voyage Stakes with a 100. Tom Lynn pops up again with the gelded 3-year-old TL's Empowered. 3 for 7 lifetime, won both of his preps for this. Has been top 2 in 6 of his 7 starts. Number 6, Cesar Reyes' Peter Sellers. The son of Raider is 4 for 7. 3rd, beaten just a length in the Yankee Trot. Before that, won 2 in a row. Number 7 is your Stewards Cup winner for Cesar, and this is Piaggio. 4th in the Hanover Hack last out means he did not go to the Yankee Trot. He's set up for this one, 4 for 6. Number 8, GP Was Up for Poke Buffalo. The son of Prayer I Am is 3 for 8 lifetime, coming off a 2nd place effort in the Battle Creek Road Stakes. Number 9, TL's Justified. This is your winner of the Yankee Trot, a son of Tactical Approach, 3 for 8 lifetime for Tom Lynn. Number 10, JV's Quell Home. Jürgen Ver, the owner breeder here, 2nd beaten a half length in the Yankee Trot. Has been 2nd in his last 3 starts. Number 11, Kent Saunders trying to make it a double with Strike Wins. The son of High Strike Zone is 3 for 6, has won 2 in a row. Rounding out the field, Figaro Messiah for the Messiah stables. The son of Felix Messiah has won 3 of 8 starts, including his last 2. That's your field. 2 minutes a post for the Emotonian. Who do you guys like? Uh-oh, it says connecting. Am I still here? That would be so sad. Nah, I think I'm here. Don't tell Craig what to do. Craig's a grown man. He can bet all his money if he wants. Disclaimer. Craig should not bet all of his money. Hold on, I want to look at the previous results of this race. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. So Kent Saunders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, has won this race 7 times. Tom Lynn has won this race 4 times. Jürgen Ver has won this race only twice. One minute to post. We are definitely going to have another unhinged contest after this race, so. Ancestral Heritage, maybe? Alright, it's post time for the year 69 Emotonian. They're off and trotting for $1 million, and the Grand Order quickly away from the wings with TL's Baron on the pylons and Piaggio. Strike Wins and Gracian Messiah. GP Was Up, then JV's Quell Home. TL's Empowered, Figaro Messiah, TL's Justified, Ancestral Heritage, and Peter Sellers is at the back, and they are well grouped here today with the Grand Order leading TL's Baron, Strike Winds Piaggio, and Gracian Messiah. GP was up, then there's a bit of a break to the rest. JV's Quell Home, TL's Empowered and TL's Justified together with Figaro Messiah, Ancestral Heritage, and Peter Sellers is at the back of the field as they go trotting to the half-mile post, and it's still the Grand Order. Now TL's Baron puts his head in front, and those two trying to get away from Strike Winds. Gracian Messiah, GP was up, and Piaggio drops back. JV's Quell Home, TL's Justified coming on, Ancestral Heritage coming to, then Figaro Messiah, and they go trotting into the stretch of the Emotonian, and it is the Grand Order leading them. Here come the closers. TL's Justified, Ancestral Heritage, and Figaro Messiah. TL's Baron drops back. It is Ancestral Heritage the first to strike. TL's Justified on the outside. Figaro Messiah. TL's Justified gonna make it 2 in a row! And just like the thoroughbreds, we have a horse going for the Triple Crown as TL's Justified has gotten it over Ancestral Heritage, Figaro Messiah, the Grand Order, and TL's Baron. The official winner is TL's Justified. A 3-year-old bay colt by Tactical Approach out of TL's Just an Angel by TL's Just Do It. A homebred for Tom Lynn, who is now 4 for 9 lifetime. I just said to the entry clerk, I guess I gotta call the third leg now. Someone remind me when that is, though. I actually almost missed these race calls. I forgot to set an alarm. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, did I forget the broadcast tonight? But nah, I still had 20 minutes. It's like I meant to do it. Well, thanks for joining us on a Wednesday night, guys. I'm going to do an unhinged contest question in the chat room so you don't have to be listening to me. And I will see you next Friday. Wait, is that when we're in Las Vegas? Oh, that's inconvenient. Shoot, we gotta figure that out. Because I gotta call that. I could. That's a pain, though. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed listening to me figure out that I'm not gonna be here for the Triple Crown race call. It's probably fine. We'll just have to make Nathan do it. Bye, everybody!